Video essays suck. Well, not really, but making them sure can. Now, before you call me a hypocrite in the comment section for criticizing a genre that I make videos in, just hear me out. The point of this video is not to discourage people from making video essay content, especially if you really enjoy doing so, but I want to go over my personal experience making video essay content and what I'm seeing on the platform just in general for the genre. Above all, I just want to be honest with this video. So you ready? Great. I think my favorite part about making a video essay is getting like no views on a video I pour my heart and soul into. And yes, you may find this as an unfair criticism as all channels have videos that just don't perform as well. But trust me when I say it's much more prevalent for video essay channels. And maybe for the bigger channels it's not much of an issue, although I would still argue that they suffer from it. But with smaller channels it's really a problem, as one video can get like 100,000 views and then the next one could get like 1,000 or 2,000 despite having the same production value. And again, I realize this happens to all channels as some ideas are just better than others, but if it were a gaming channel, they would have at least gotten like 40,000 or 50,000 views even if the idea was bad. For my personal experience, I've literally had one video get 1.8 thousand views just for the next video to get 29 views with the same production value. And trust me, when you see a 98% drop in viewership, all hope you have instantly vanishes and your soul is absolutely crushed. But you can't fully blame the algorithm for this one, as there's a reason it's hard for viewers to connect with the content. I want you guys to do something for me real quick. Close your eyes and think who your top 5 favorite YouTubers of all time are. Now, out of that top 5, how many of them are faceless YouTube channels? Your answer is probably going to be 0 of them. Now you may be asking, Noble, how did you know that? And well, it's fun to think that I'm some genius mastermind. Honestly, it just boils down to basic human psychology. Oh, and by the way, you can open your eyes now if you haven't already. And that's not to say all video essays are from faceless YouTube channels, but that is to say there usually is a lack of personality in them, as let's be real. Making quirky jokes in the middle of a serious topic can really only get you so far personality-wise. Kristallnacht was one of the most horrific days in human history. Only behind whenever my in-laws come over, as nothing is quite that horrific. The reason YouTubers like PewDiePie, Jenna Marbles, or even like Swoozy are so popular is that it's so easy to connect with them and it feels like we're just hanging out with a friend. The likability of them makes us want to binge all their videos, not necessarily for the video idea, but just so that we can hang out with our internet friends just that much longer. Don't believe me still? Well, here's a Mr. Beast clip, because why not?
Yeah, that video will probably do 250 million views, somewhere around there, 300 million. And yeah, it's like that many people are just, hanging out with me for a couple of days and I'm just talking to them.
Okay, I'll be the first one to admit the title of this section is a little clickbaity, but there's also a lot of truth here as well. Because of the inconsistent views and lack of personality I discussed before, growing your channel in this genre is quite the task. I mean, think about it. The biggest channel in the video essay genre is probably SunnyV2, and yes, he has done very well for himself, but putting his subscriber count side by side with other top YouTubers in various genres, and I mean seriously, it's not even close. And I haven't even talked about the smaller channels yet, as oh boy, it's way hard to grow for them, man. Like, the strategy of posting a quality video every 7 to 10 days may be viable for top video essay channels, but for smaller channels, it makes it very hard to compete, especially against other channels that post like every other day. So if your dream is to become the next Mr. Beast or even like Ryan Trahan figure, then simply put, you're not in the right genre. Now, it may have seemed like I was bashing video essay content in this video, but that's not what I was trying to do at all, as to be fair, I kind of am a video essay channel myself. The point of this video was just to be honest and realistic about video essay content on this platform, as there have just been so many wonderful and talented video creators that I've seen in this genre not get any respect, or at least the respect they deserve, and I still don't really think it's fair, but hey, sometimes you just gotta realize that's how this YouTube game works. For me personally, I've been experimenting with different styles of video for the reasons I talked about previously. So I guess to all my subscribers, what do you think? Like, Do you like this more immersive style of content I've been doing recently, or did you enjoy my faceless content better? Any feedback is good, as, it helps the channel and it's just awesome to connect with you guys. Thank you.